I'm Mitch the Book Monster, or in this case, the video game monster. You'll understand shortly why I switch it up like that. So, if you follow the channel at all, not necessarily follow the channel at all, but if you've been watching my videos, you probably know one of my hobbies, other than reading, is playing video games. So with a little series of videos that I will upload, starting with this one every so often, is my take on video game and video game systems, ranging from the NES, Nintendo Entertainment System, all the way to PlayStation 5 today, and everything between, such as Super Nintendo, Game Boy, Sega Genesis. Um, can't really talk about Game Gear or Sega Saturn. I didn't have either one of those, but pretty much everything else I did have at one time or another, like the original Xbox and Xbox One I didn't have, and Xbox 360, nor do I desire to have Series S or X, whatever the latest Xbox is. I moved away from Xbox after I had my Xbox One for less than a year, about 5 months. I had an Xbox One and decided it wasn't for me. So, I don't know how many videos this series will be to cover um, all the different consoles and their respective games that I mentioned, or not all their games, but games I remember, games I liked playing or like playing. So yeah, stick around. After this video, I will upload a video talking about some NES games, my first ever console that I had, and um, games I remember playing. Full disclosure, when I was younger, I never beat any games. That didn't come till way later, me playing games all the way through till a certain game on PlayStation 2. I will leave it at that for now. When I get to that video and talk about my PlayStation 2 games that I remember the most, I will definitely highlight that game because, spoiler, that's what led me down the rabbit hole of RPGs today going forward. So yes, the game I will highlight for my PS2 retrospective is a role-playing game exclusively for PlayStation 2. So just stick around and you'll hear all about that and more. So I would start right now in this video talking about NES games. I want this video as an introduction to the series of videos. I don't know how many videos it will take to cover all I want to talk about. And believe me, this won't be a you know overhaul or overload of exclusive video game topic videos. I will still have my regular content as for my channel check-ins and what I'm doing, what I'm reading, things like that. So just intermittently, I will throw one of these videos uh, on the channel. So sit back, relax, tell me in the comments some games you remember playing for NES, Game Boy, PlayStation 2, 3, 4, 5, uh, PlayStation 1, any console out there, handhelds too, because like I said, I will cover Game Boy as well. At least to some extent, I will probably combine that with NES titles and the NES Retrospective. Because really and truly, Game Boy came out at the height of NES. So, there again, I have an interesting story about how I came up getting my original Game Boy. I will save that story for my NES video, which will be uploaded. I don't know when, but that will be the second video in the series, technically, I guess, because this is just the introduction video talking about the video game series videos I want to do, I guess. So yeah, sorry if this is kind of boring right now. I'm gathering thoughts together for all the video games and systems I want to cover. So thank you for watching. Like I said earlier, just you can throw some game recommendations or uh, things you remember playing if you remember anything as far as uh, the original NES and the SNES and the Sega Genesis, or anything. It doesn't have to be, retro games. It can be, even as far back as the Atari. I never played the Atari. I'm not that old. But NES, Nintendo Entertainment System, is where I got my video game start. Yes, I hope you enjoyed the series of videos I have coming. Thank you for watching. Have a good day, good night. I'll talk to you soon.